Hey everybody, Dexter B, Jenkins. In this video, I want to answer the question, what do you do after you come back from a phenomenal event, phenomenal conference, phenomenal seminar? I just came back from one over the weekend. I was in Dallas, Texas at my good friend Tommy Jones's real estate conference, his Wealth on Our Watch. And it made me 150, 200 people, and they're all trying to learn how to build wealth for their family so that wealth is not snatched out of their families on their watch. And so, great conference. And usually what happens when you come back from a conference, you have to answer this question: what do I do next? So if you've ever had that question, let me give you a couple things that you can do right away that will make sure that the opportunity is maximized. So number one, I want you to do is follow up on the context. So maybe you gather cards or whatever, however you do that. You got somebody's information and you guys hit it off. Well, one thing you want to do is you want to follow up with them. So, maybe you shoot them an email, text message, call if appropriate. On the minimum, you can follow them on their social media. So go to their LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and you can continue to build a relationship, because this is what I know. People do business with people they like and trust. And so what you're in the process of doing is you're in the process of building a relationship with this person. And hey, who knows what referral that they can make for you, you can make for them, or maybe you guys can come together and partner on something. Who knows? But you want to follow up on your contact. And then number two, what you want to do is you want to go back, look at your notes, and implement, like 2 or 3 things that you learned from the conference. I mean, on the first day, probably like within the first hour, hour and a half, I picked up some nuggets. I said, dude, I'm good. I can go home now. But this is the deal. You want to go back and look at the 2 or 3 things that you can implement. Don't, because a lot of times we take these notes or pages. I mean, however you take notes. I'm old school, I still do paper. And then you have notes and pages, you do nothing with it. But the key is you got to take 2 or 3 things, really low-hanging fruit things that you can implement right away to move you forward in your business, move you forward if you're in your mission, whatever you're trying to do. You want to implement 2 or 3 things right away. Now, this is my saying, and you'll hear this first from me. I believe that information without implementation leads to frustration. Got it? Information without what? Implementation leads to frustration. But I believe information with implementation leads to what? Manifestation. And what I want you to do is I want you to have some manifestation right after you come back from the conferences. Hey, look, we got about 2 months left. We're in November now. We got about 30, probably about 40 some odd days left. Probably about 40, 50 some odd days left in 2023. So we got to get some things implemented. Hey, also, my wife and I are putting on our second real estate conference in April of 2024. So if you want more information on that, feel free to DM me. Matter of fact, I may put the information in my link below so you can hit the link and get more information on it. But hey, if you want to come to real estate conference in 2024, April 27th, the first one was off the chain. Second one's going to be nice. So if you want to learn how to use real estate as wealth creation too, you want to be in the place. But like I said, hey, don't waste the opportunity. Don't waste the information. Don't waste that feeling that you got coming back from that conference. Implement some things right away. And I believe if you do that, you'll be well on your way to finishing 2023 strong and then heading into the year 2024, getting it on. All right. Talk to you soon. Be blessed. Bye-bye.